Do you know what's scarier than exams and taxes and your mother-in-law? The fact that your heart works on its own. Without your permission, without a brain, literally. Today I'm going to explain why there's a stubborn little generator inside you that keeps working even when you're lying there like a potato. And at the end, I'll show you an experiment that made scientists scratch their heads like, this can't be real? If you thought the brain was the boss, things are about to get awkward. Most people are convinced the brain is the main boss of the body. A very important manager, walking around giving instructions, pretending everything is under control. But when it comes to the heart, the brain is just an employee who doesn't even get invited to the team meetings. A typical office underdog, technically working there, but all the important processes happen without him. The problem is, the heart operates in a completely different format. It has its own mode, its own rules, and its own control system. And this moment seriously breaks a lot of people's worldview. Because we're used to thinking, if the brain shuts down, that's it. End of the movie, roll credits, thanks for watching. But no. There is one character that goes, without me the show won't go on, but I can go on without the show. That character is the sinoatrial node. The little electrician sitting deep in your right atrium acting like the main DJ of your entire body. It turns on the rhythm, sets the beat, and never asks whether you like it or not. And the best part? It does it with the confidence of someone who has a lifelong license to work. Isolate it, it will still keep ticking. Disconnect it from the brain, still works. Give it a formal warning, it probably won't even notice. But wait, that's not all. The heart also has its own electrical wiring, a whole network of tiny nerve fibers that create an autonomous mini-internet. And yes, this internet keeps working even if the central server goes on vacation for a while. If the body is a big house, the brain is the main router. Turn it off, darkness everywhere, no signal, no connection. Except for one apartment, the heart's apartment. There, the Wi-Fi light is glowing green, everything is running smoothly. The password, as agreed, I work by myself. And it hasn't changed in thousands of years. Now let's get to the weirdest part. There's an experiment that shows the heart isn't just autonomous, it's also a little bold. Scientists took a heart, placed it in a special solution, and it kept beating. Steady, confident, consistent. Like it was saying, "Excuse me, I'm on shift." At some point the researchers were like, we've disconnected everything, maybe that's enough? And the heart went, no, I'm busy here. And here comes the terrifyingly beautiful part, the heart is the only organ you can remove from the body, and it will still keep doing its job. Not because it's magical, but because it has a built-in generator, its own nerve network, and a rhythm that launches automatically. Now think about it. You're walking down the street worrying about deadlines, thinking about your day, and the heart is just working. Without your involvement. Without approval. Without meetings or bureaucracy. It's so paradoxical that when people first studied the heart, some scientists genuinely believed this was the place where the soul lived. Makes sense, right? Something is beating, moving, working even after the brain dies, must be life in there. Now we know it's not the soul but electrophysiology. Still sounds beautiful though, doesn't it? Another fun thing, the heart can change its rhythm on its own, without any external commands. It's like, time to speed up, or okay, I'll slow down a bit, this human is breathing like a dying hairdryer. You can be stressed, relaxed, asleep, and the heart adapts faster than you can say, I need coffee. So in short, the heart is an autonomous, stubborn, self-organizing mechanism that basically needs no one in order to work. And if the brain is the boss, the heart is that one employee who actually does all the work. You know the type, quiet, calm, doesn't bother anyone, but half the company runs thanks to them. Now the big question, would you let your heart run your life? Or is it too impulsive? Oh, I felt something, let's run. If you thought the brain was in charge, like. If you realized it actually has no authority, also like. The heart is autonomous. What about you?